MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors.
His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally.
Todd Roberts will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
High pop-up, calling for it, field. And that retires the side. Casey Waters is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Casey Waters will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, let's just see if we can...
Casey Waters will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Well, these guys know the deal from the offense.
Todd Roberts takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
And in a close game...
Striding into the box, Billy Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
To second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you know, it looked like they might have...
Stepping in, Casey Waters, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. Todd Roberts will get a shot here in a bases loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. But, boy, was he ever upended. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series. Casey Waters will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Billy Gonzalez will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better... Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on. Casey Waters will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Waters.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied into straightaway right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Rob Friedman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Chester Smith
is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting,
Steve Casto digs in, earned an RBI with a bases loaded walk his last time up. Oh, what a play! The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More in a moment. Casey Waters will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
now batting.
Well, he went after him with all sliders.
Casey Waters comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Casey Waters.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, and he botches it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Smoke toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
And at this point,
Billy Gonzalez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
yeah, he hit a...
Zach Walters will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swing and a looper to left. Collins has it in his sights, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Record will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit around third and being waved on home. He'll come home with it, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, and if this game's not totally in the bag now...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Louisville Bats. Casey Waters will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
0-1.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. On the ground near home. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really put the brakes on this rally, but he's able to beat it out on the back end just to keep things going here.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Roberts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Rivers is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team line. Robbie Grossman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Casey Waters has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure, he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You get a good look right there. Already 33 pitches now through an inning and 2/3. That's an awfully high number this early.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they will get to force it third, and that's that. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Casey Waters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Todd Roberts will dig in again. He popped up in his... And the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit in the air out to left. Foreman is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Casey Waters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1-1. Here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Full count, 3-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
Up the middle and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. Todd Roberts will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Claudio Silva will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Casey Waters will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Waters.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
yeah, and it's...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The run scores from second, and the run will score all the way from first. And he is in there.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout,
Leading off the inning, Ivan Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Casey Waters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record. Casey Waters steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. So stepping in, number 17, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Oh, and he nearly got that.
Casey Waters will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And there's a base hit, so just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again.
Todd Roberts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Chopped weakly to the left. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now batting.
Casey Waters stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be given.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half, and we'll have to keep. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out.